Hello there and welcome to my channel, Novice Modelling in the Midlife Crisis. My name is Andy and we're here in Mikey's Model Barn, and we found this rather fantastic and interesting kit, which is by a company called Aoshima, and it's the Thunderbirds Lady Penelope'S FAB1 Rolls Royce from the obviously from the 60s or 70s TV program. So I thought we'd pull this one out and have a bit of a look at it because it's fab at the end of the day. That's what I think. So let's get on this and have a look at the instructions. And we'll have a look at the parts shortly in the bag as well. So it's not exactly what you call a particularly complicated kit, so this is probably only going to take us 5 or 6 minutes to run through. And as you can see in section 1, we're going to attach some wheel hubs to some tyres. We've got a very basic sort of suspension system going on here, which is pretty much just a rod, and we're going to stick the wheels on there. In section 2, we're going to do some more wheels and tyres, and we're going to attach a linkage here because these wheels obviously rotate, and there are obviously two wheels steering at the front, which is quite an odd configuration. And then we're going to attach those to the front like so. And we're going to put this piece over the top to keep them in place. Inside we have a pre-built cabin where Parker sat, with a sort of radio microphone and a rather interesting steering wheel that looks a bit like a TIE fighter. And there's a bit of a console to go in as well. And we're going to put all these pieces in. That looks like a gear shifter maybe. And we'll end up with a fully built console. Section 5, we're going to look at the actual front with the number plate with its lights, and we have some clear glazed parts to do the lights here. Section 6, we're going to be looking at the rear of the vehicle, and we're going to put some clear plastic parts in the light fittings there as well. Moving on to 7, we're going to be attaching the rather imposing radiator grille and the bumper. We're also going to put the rear bumper. These are provided in chrome parts. And then we're going to put the body of the vehicle with the hub onto the chassis. And then we get to deal with the rather large screen of clear plastic for the glass. And that goes on as such. And obviously there's a little bit of painting required on the glazed cabin itself. Obviously you get a sort of sprue diagram here as well, which tells you all the parts that you should get. And we'll have a quick look at the parts now. So as you can see, this comes ready painted or ready coloured. So I'm sure some of you might wish to paint it yourself. But it comes with some detail on here. I mean, these could possibly be picked out in silver. As you can see, the box does have silver piping on it. But that all looks all ready to go, with some aerials at the back as well. Pretty cool, isn't it? We get a chrome sheet and some decals with FAB1. We also get some dashboard controls, and as you can see, we've got the chrome wheels, the chrome radiator ornaments, and its bumper, and a very large rear bumper to go on the end as well. We also get the famous Rolls Royce Flying Lady to attach to the front. That's all pretty nice. We've got our clear glazed parts here, which obviously do require some painting across the top, which is here. Although I'm kind of guessing that these pink stripes are intended for if you just want to quickly build the model and display it. We also get a selection of light fittings, front and rear. Unfortunately, all the other parts are in the bag, so it's going to be kind of hard for you to see them, but we've got the underneath of the chassis. We've got the top arrangement here for the passenger seat. We also get the large black piece for the chassis. We get a metal rod for the rear wheels with some screws as well. There's our steering wheel. These are like parts of the actual console. Looks like this little TV in the back for the Lady Penelope to watch. And they're parts of the steering mechanism. And there's a few other parts in there. You've got the rubberized sort of tyres in a little baggie. So I think that's a really sort of cool little kit. We also get some metal photo etch parts as well. Again, we get a repeat of this TV screen. We also get the dashboard console display things, and we get the FAB1. So if you wanted to attach those instead of the plastic pieces and the decals, you could do that also. So I think that's a pretty awesome kit. It's the only one that Mikey has. He doesn't have Thunderbirds 1 or 2 or any of the other ones. I must admit, I did actually forget to ask whether he had them previously, but I'm sure if this one came up on eBay anytime soon, somebody would snap it up quite rapidly, I would have thought. So please do check out some of the other videos that we've been making at Mikey's Model Barn, where there's a stash of 5,000 kits. This is the only Thunderbirds one you will see. We do have some Walking Dead and Games of Thrones to actually have a look at as well. So we might do those quite shortly also. So thanks very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe. And as always, be seeing you.